Oh boy! That's looking crisper in that hat! I need to pump up, baby! We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. Hey, just you and I. Alright. That was enough to pump me up. Hi friends, my name is Sammers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for so much love on the last video, by the way. I was stunned to wake up one morning and to see my subscriber count is now in 3 figures. Thanks. Only took me 8 years. Anyways, I've been wanting to get a reaction out of this album. I feel like this pop star has a lot of potential. Sigrid! Her debut album is out! I'm excited! I obviously first heard about her once strangers both popped off and bopped off. I find her to be a captivating performer. I think her emotional register, from being very quiet to also being able to project a great amount of sincere emotion, is very captivating, and I think it's something that's overlooked by many people, especially in the United States. And I'm excited to say we're finally going to be listening to Sucker Punch! So here's the thing about this album. When the single Side of You came out, I heard it and thought, oh, this is going to be the opener to the album. I'm wrong. What's new? So I thought today, if in case things go awry, I think we need to reorder this track listing. Obviously, I haven't listened to the album yet, so we'll see if the order of the album is up to par with whatever my standards are. Track 1, of course, is Sucker Punch. The only one that's explicit on here, too. I'm ready for her to just drop some F-bombs.
For a cup of coffee by the stairs.
Yep. Good, yeah, hey, funny enough.
This up, I swear.
She did it! She dropped the F-bomb, ladies and gentlemen! It's like that Sucker Punch! It's like, got that cross. To get your distance, and then you gotta give him, you gotta give him that. Oh, that was cringy as hell. This is fine for an intro. We will see in a little bit. It works. I don't know if Sigrid can really sell the whole, you know, half rap, half sing approach for when she does like that or whatever she does there. I don't know if she quite sells that, but otherwise this song is pretty. This song, it bump. Track 2 is mine right now.
Feels like it's too good to be true.
Oh wow, I just found the beat. I feel like I should be in the stadium just. Is she conflicting herself in this one? There was a verse in there that talked about how she sometimes would like to get ahead of herself, and that's what would break off relationships. And then in the chorus, she kind of contradicts with that. Is that on purpose, or did I just find? How did she do that? How do you do that? Leave your tutorial down in the comments. Cause you're mine right now. Ooh, this outro might be the best part of the song. That was good. Albeit, I don't know if it's much more of an homage to Carly Rae Jepsen or a ripoff of Carly Rae Jepsen. Either way, I still enjoyed it. Track 3 is basic. I'm scared. I'm scared! Dang it!
Am I crazy?
Oh!
But I know you could.
Twitch stream starting soon vibes up in this bitch!
So are you feeling stupid too?
That melody is really good. This better slap! That is such an... I hate how effective that is. It's literally 2 notes. Re 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 do, re 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 do, do re 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 do, re 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 do, do re. Now I'm angry. That pre-chorus melody is too good. I'll admit the chorus isn't as effective as it was the first time now that I know what I'm expecting, but it's still very good.
There's no way to control it.
before the horizon. Wow, that was my favorite song so far. That was, man. I understand the lyrics can be a little bit shallow. I also understand that the entire encompassing factor of the song includes this idea of slight self-deprecation or glorifying it in a sense. Can I be basic with you? You know, not, you know, trying to just be bare minimum with, maybe not so much bare minimum, just trying to be as, you know, simple as possible. That's not how I look at relationships with people. I'd rather, you know, grow something with somebody. But the production on this one's on point. The amount of times it was able to change within the song while maintaining the same theme kept it interesting for me. Fine, work. Track 4 is the bomb! The bomb! I'm not gonna play much of this one because we probably all heard this one, but when the curtain drops, you can tell because this is from 2017 how much her voice has matured. Track 5 is Don't Feel Like Crying. I've heard this single before. This is a really freaking good single. I feel like this song is really gonna help us slide into that second act of the album. Oh, I need to hide after that one. I just had that line speak out to me just now. Wallowing in it would be such a waste. That's not going to fix it anyway. Honestly, I think more people need to hear that. Especially with the growing population and more people being diagnosed with depression and anxiety nowadays, unfortunately. And while it is important to grieve in a sense, and also important to acknowledge feelings that you feel, you know, acknowledging that you feel this way, it's also important to know that trying to, you know, run away from it or, you know, just trying to suppress it as much as you can doesn't help things. Which is what Sigrid is trying to do with the chorus here. I dry my eyes because I don't feel like crying. Because remember, big girls don't cry. I still don't know if I can totally buy her rapping, her talk singing still yet. I think it's something that she still needs to work on and develop. Either there's a part of her voice, you know, her regular speaking voice that needs to resonate more her, or she just needs to be more confident with it. I'm not trying to diss it entirely by any means, because I do think it can be developed eventually, but it does need to be developed and worked on. Next track is Level Up, featuring Sierra, I hope. I hate C major, by the way. Oh! Nice! Good work! Wow. She has such a natural head voice. I'm completely jealous of it. Lovely! I'm really glad they added this outro here, because this entire time I was thinking, yeah, this sounds like an old... I should be listening to this on a 78 with like a phonograph in my grandma's den. Track What Should Be One! See if you'll... I'm just gonna stop talking. I totally stand by what I said. This should be the first song on the album. This should be the first song on the album, I think. Like these orchestral pieces, do they not just lead to it, like, help you anticipate something? To me, it shouldn't anticipate only a half of an album. Like, come on! This song builds up so well that I don't understand why it didn't try to pump me up for an entire album. Perhaps a missed opportunity. Track 8, In Vain.
I don't know, seems crazy how we got this far. Lie in the dark. Feel it and just fuck me up again.
She said it again!
I won't give my heart today.
Holy shit.
Pathetic as it is up again.
Wow.
Give it up, baby. Give it up, baby.
That made me so freaking happy! Oh my goodness! This is putting like like the lead-up single's a shame. I did that. Dang. Wow, that was insanely good. Wow. After listening to that whole song, I can kind of now realize what the whole point of that second half is. I also understand how cheeky it comes across now too. Like how the first half of the song is really lusting after this broken relationship, and the second half of it is just like, I don't care. Sucker. She gave him that sucker punch, baby! Track 9 is Don't Kill My Vibe. Of course, yeah, this is a good one. Should have busted out the good Kim Mad City vinyl for this one.
To me, like I'm
Don't kill my vibe.
kill my vibe. I try to play it nice and acting like you heard me, but I'm not even listening. No, I try to play it.
Track 10 is Business Dinners.
Oh, you just want me to be.
What? What is it? That is such a nice way to like add variety to this, is to have a reverse sound for the 2 and 4. I feel like that I just would have been a lot more effective, and it wouldn't sound so muddled if these weird, you know, clunky AJR-esque like drum fills weren't in the mix as much. I think there's almost too many ideas for this chorus that they couldn't, you know, weed out a few things, and it just kind of sounds a little bit messy to me. Still not a terrible song, but it's definitely the lowest point for me so far. Second to last track, Nevermind.
Don't wanna lose a friend. Get hard to feel.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. You can never mind.
Oh, that's freaking good!
I keep thinking when you are. Doesn't make sense. You will never mind. You will never.
The chill zone. It's so good! This is easily the cleanest production on the album too. Man, what a great song as well. The last track is Dynamite. I've heard this one, for sure. I'll play it a little bit quietly, because I have heard it a few times already, and I think I'll just start giving my thoughts. No, I have to listen to it again.
Push me out of common view. Not the same destination. You're safe as a mountain.
Yeah. Alright, my thoughts. Sigrid's Sucker Punch, the full album. It's good. There's a lot of problems that I have with any release like this, in the sense that half of these songs have already been out for a while. Either as a lead-up single, songs from 2017. Sometimes it just kind of irks me when half of the album is old material sometimes. This isn't a jab at Sigrid, this isn't a jab at, you know, her artistic integrity, her songwriting, or anything. It has to do with the promotional aspect of it, and the fact that you dropped half of the album before the album was out. It didn't really lead up to much for me. Did I still enjoy it? Yes. Were there definitely a good amount of takeaways from this album? Yes. Does this feel like a collection of songs and less of an album experience? That is also a yes, unfortunately. This definitely proves how strong of a singles artist Sigrid is, especially with Strangers, Don't Kill My Vibe. However, this makes me nervous of how long she'll last in the mainstream. And if she lasts outside of the mainstream into a more niche community, that's totally great. I totally am okay with that. It would just hurt me to see her release a complete body of work, you know, that is more of an album experience, more of a cohesive element to it all. Cohesive in the sense of an arc, or, you know, a grand story. Obviously there's you know, similarities between all these songs with the bubblegum pop production, the orchestral elements, her fantastic performances. And there goes the song. But I only worry about it because I feel like once she actually gets to that full potential, people aren't going to notice it as much. I still like the album. Obviously, there's some highlights for me, a couple of lowlights for me. As far as ordering the album, again, I still think Sight of You should still be the first song on the album, but of course that's a nitpicky thing. People could probably shuffle this and have it still be fine. Overall, this was a good experience. Fantastic work. I can't wait to hear more from you in the future. I don't want to give this a numerical ranking because I don't feel like it, I don't know, it's good. I could give it like, you know, somewhere between a 6 and 7 out of 10, which is positive. Hello. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. You can like, you can subscribe, you can comment, do whatever you feel, you know, naturally fits your viewing pleasure. I'm not gonna, you know, force, you know, harp on people. You make sure you're subscribing, make sure you hit the notification bell, because I don't know, you come watch my videos when you want to come watch my videos. Again, my name is Sammers. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.